All right, morning, July 14th. I think it's a Friday, 2023. All right, this is a continuation video 2 of the Coleman MACH rooftop air conditioner electric motor replacement. And it's a vertical mounted. I already went over that video 1. Just go over some of the stuff. I did put it in the comment section what tools there are, but I'll just show you basically. So you need a 3/8 drive, 3/8 to get the motor nuts off that hold it. That's these little ones. Alright, and be careful because there's plastic on the other side, these holding it. Alright, the other one you got to remember is this is a 2-inch wide heavy condensed air conditioned 1/4 inch thick rubber foam. Okay, not just regular old cheap Amazon foam. Alright, this roll here, I did it in another video, but this roll here was, I don't know, 50 feet, and it was like $80 some. It's good stuff. This one helps noise and it helps seal it. Okay, so all we did was basically replace the wires. The brown wires go to your capacitors, a brown and a brown white. Okay, remember I put a new capacitor in. All right, let me see if I can find it for you. I'm up here by myself having a good old time. Let's see, it's here somewhere. Oh, there's a little burger hiding under there. Alright, so here's the part number on this one. 1499546. It's a 7.5 microfarad. Alright, the lower the microfarad, it's usually 370 volts for the compressor and the motor, but the smaller microfarad is for that. The larger microfarad is for your compressor. So that's the part number. It's made in Thailand. There you go. And remember, brown and brown white. There you go. Yep, hold on for a second. Okay, that's my wife telling me we're going somewhere. All right, so here's the motor replacement. I'll get you the... Oh, it's upside down. Here we go. There we go. My luck, it'll roll off. That's like a ramp, and it'll go down into the floor. There you go. Now, all right. There it is, thermally protected. That means it has a thermal circuit breaker built into it. All right. It's 3.8 amps. Right. It even tells you what capacitor you need. Right. See, capacitor 7.5, 370 volts AC. And there you go. Capacitor, brown, brown, white. White is neutral. Black is high. And red is low. Okay. So now, when I took this apart, there were some things to do to get it. One, let me put you on pause to get situated. All right, so it's like this right here. See, it sits in there. There's the angle. Okay. So how do you get these two screws out of there? Right there. They're right in there. You see them? So what you do is you take these screws out right here at each end. You lift this up gentle, and that'll let you get right in there. See where the U cutouts are? Right there. All right, so, and it's on both sides. So I'll support this with a bucket when I lift it up. All right, I'll show you. Kind of hard to show you when I'm doing it, but now if you notice, this was popped up when I took it off. So it's held on by this too. So it wasn't sealed that good. All right. So I'm gonna seal it up with some more of my metal duct tape, and that'll help even better. And then I'm gonna put some aluminum tape around this foam because that's gonna deteriorate. That cuts down on noise and vibration, and it keeps the cool air. All right, and then all this, see, right here, all along that edge. All right, we're gonna put the tape back on, the metal tape. Wasn't all over, so it'll make it a little bit more efficient. Now, that evaporator looks pretty darn clean. All right, but that's the discharge side. All right, it's the other side that's probably got the dirt on it. This is the exhaust side of the evaporator right here. The intake side's on the other side. Same way with this, the condenser. So you just basically blow it out with about 10 psi air, and you can wash it with a chemical that they make for it. Okay, I just use Simply Green diluted, because Simply Green 100% is caustic and it'll eat the aluminum eventually. All right, so that's pretty much how we do it. Now, what's the other tool, you say? You need this. This fan goes down in here. Okay, so if you don't put it on right, it's going to rub. It's got a compression fitting on it, all right, or a thing right there. And what size is this? I'll tell you in a second. It's just a regular Allen wrench. I got the ball Allen type. If you see the end, you can tilt it, but you loosen this up and pull it off. Now on here is the other fan that goes, that one. So that has a little rubber isolator on it too. All right, the same way but underneath here, right there. I'll show you. All right, now what size is it? It is a 4 millimeter. Okay, let's take the fan. I've never had one of these stick yet. I'm not saying they won't. If they do stick a little bit, undo this really good. Just pry a little bit there, just a little bit, and it'll free it up. Put a little PB blaster and slide it off. Okay, same way with that fan over there. That's just held on by a torque screw. We went over that already. And that's the cats getting into it. All right, so we're gonna put this back together. Like I said, we're gonna do some modifications, seal it up better than what it was, and then we'll go inside and we'll look at the evaporator on the intake. That's the exhaust side, the evaporator. All right, so the hot air gets sucked up through there, pulled through the evaporator, cooled off, and then flows back into your area down below. If you can see it down in there, that's the RV down in there. Okay, there's the floor. All right, this is the second video. Man, they're getting into it over there, ain't they? Well, that's how it goes. So I put that up a while ago in the winter to actually bring the heat down, but now since I'm up here, it's actually doing good. And there's one of my sponsors, Hot Shots. I use it for, they got all kind of chemicals that really are good, folks. All right, and you see right there it says RV Diagnostics. See it right there in blue, RV Diagnostics on the bottom half. All right, this is a view of my shop from up on top. There's all my supplies and RV stuff. Yeah, I am out of blue. I'm glad I'm up here. I've got to remind myself to buy the 100-foot roll. And there's some of my exhaust pipes, and of course my slinky, my poop slinky. And that's where I got 30 hooked up now. I'm gonna put a 50 here, and I'm bringing water from there. So that's the bathroom over here, up through here, down into there, so I don't have to lug around a 50-foot water hose. All right, I'm improving it. So this is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. This is a school and a repair shop. I work on RVs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. What do you say if I ain't done by your RV Thursday? I'll see you the coming Tuesday. I try to work on mine Monday. I own a 99 Beaver Patriot with my wife. We love it. It's dependable. We are looking for a 3/4 slide Beaver. That's what I would like, but if we find another one on a good deal, it's a possibility, but I'm going to stick with Beaver most likely. So, and then I'm going to put another 50 amp out back, so it'll make 2 of them. So you could stay. There's a school. Right now, the school's $450 a day. If you choose to stay, it's $550 a day. That's 1 day only. If you choose to stay 1 or 2 to 3 days, you get free, to stay back there free, water, sewage, and 50 amp. Or I just basically let you stay in a garage. That's why I'm going to put 50 in here. And the other one is, you get to make personal videos, and we go over everything on your RV. Now, the last guy, he put it on the Facebook page. I should have made a video of him here, testimonial. We found stuff more than what we were looking for. Some of his chassis bolts were coming loose that held the coach onto the frame. This is a Class A, folks. So we do good here. We try to get you organized, know where stuff is. You'll have personal videos. I talk about everything. I make you do it hands-on, especially when it comes to aqua hot, hydro hots, your hydronic heating, Oasis, your propane heaters. We go over things, and I give you links to my videos. I'm over 600. Thank you very much. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up, folks. And when you subscribe, hit the little bell to the right of the word subscribe, and when I make a new video, it'll come up. You'll be notified. Thank you very much, Jeff from RV Diagnostics. What's the motto? Test, not guess.